Hi folks, Jason Clemons here from Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio. Today we're taking a look at our Boston Whaler 270 Vantage. We call this our Buckeye boat for obvious reasons. This is our scarlet and gray boat. It's got a light gray hull, red stripe, and then of course the block O. The block O can be removed if you're not a Buckeye fan, but we think it adds a nice touch to the boat. Stainless steel rub rail, as you can see here. Real sharp looking boat. Let me walk up to the bow here. You also see this does have a full enclosure on it. We also added an aft curtain that goes from right here down to the back corner. That's custom made. Make sure you can take care of your investment here. In Lake Erie, that's a big deal. Most people like to dock their boat and use that aft curtain, or even if you're not docking the boat in a rack. We do have the stainless steel anchor and windlass on the boat. We have it covered up there so nobody hits their head on it. We've got boats jammed in here pretty tight right now. Here's a shot of the starboard side. Again, block O on this side as well. Bear with me as I climb aboard here. We do have another 270 Vantage on the way in Glacier Green with white 300s, and we have another one coming for 2019 midsummer. We've got a 32 right here and of course a 23 as well. Vantages are very big boats here on Lake Erie. You've got kind of the Swiss Army knife of boats, fishing, tubing, skiing, great ride, lots of comfort. There's a lot to sell there. These 270s generally come with 250 Verados, which is what this boat has. It does run great with twin 225s as well, but with twin 250s, it's in the lower 50s, gets on plane very fast. It's really good power for the boat. One other small thing to note is you can walk from one side to the other on these Vantages without having to have your climb over the transom basically. So if you ever need to get from one side to the other, if you're docking on one side, it's easy to board. Small detail, but makes a big difference when you're actually using the boat. Starboard walkthrough, you do have a freshwater shower here. Big flip out seat here in the back. This is how it would be if you were fishing. Obviously flip down, it's a very comfortable seat. You do have a raw water wash down and a battery charger here on the boat. You pull the seat out for you. That's one of the big sellers of the Vantage. The Outrage series also has a flip out seat, but it's not near as big as this or with as thick of cushions. As you can see, with everything built on a Whaler, nice thick stainless steel mounts, the best seat in a dual console by far. Don't take my word for it, come check them all out, you'll see what I mean. Give you a quick shot of the back here for all the fishermen that are tuned into the back here. Plenty of fishing space. Again, this does have an aft curtain that goes from here down and some umbrella canvas for when the boat's moored. You also have a straight drop that comes straight down here in clear isinglass for when you're actually fishing in the rain. If you wanted to troll all day and you wanted to be inside when it's raining and only jump out to land a fish, you have the ability to do that. Of course, you have your big mechanics compartment here on the floor. All the Whalers have that. Once they're filled with foam, they're kind of filled. So you've got all your through hulls, all your pumps, your batteries, all your systems in one spot. One quick, easy access to be able to get to anything you need to service. We did add the Corian countertop to the boat. It is available with the grill as well if you choose to do that. The green boat that we have coming in will have the grill. This one's got a slide out Yeti cooler and your Corian countertop. There is a table here for behind the port side seat. This seat's won a lot of awards. It's got 4 positions. You can lay it flat, you can face forward or aft. You can lay down facing forward by flipping up this backrest here, which flips up. Tons of storage under it. That's one of the big sellers of the Vantage. Really nice helm seat with twin armrests here. This has a Raymarine GPS plotter. I believe it's an ES127. It'll be in the details here. Vessel view system 4-inch, which is a very good feature to have on the boat. A Raymarine VHF radio and then your Fusion stereo. Does have trim tabs with indicators. The seat does have a flip up bolster. The boat's very comfortable to run. Gets on plane right now. It's in the lower 50s speed wise. It'll cruise at 30 all day long. Really good fuel economy. The one neat thing about a Whaler Vantage is this boat was built to be a dual console from the water up. So instead of taking a center console hull and making it into a dual console, they actually make a dual console to be a dual console. So what that means to you as a consumer is that the boat planes out quick. It holds really well in the turn. It's very quick and it rides really good because the balance is correct in the boat, and it was built to be what it is instead of trying to use a different hull. It's very unique to the Vantage line. This boat does have the Aquatique. I don't know if that's the brand name, but the Stylatique down here in the head compartment. A vacuum flush head. You do have a Corian countertop with the sink. There is a spot also for a table in the bow here. It can be either behind the port seat or in the bow. It does also have filler cushions for that to turn this into an all-purpose pleasure boat. As you can see here, stainless windshield cap around the windshield. Just like the rest of the Vantages, again, windlass with a through-hull anchor. There is a freshwater washdown up here. Huge storage pod underneath your console here. This is all wide open for storage. I'll open it up for you so you can see what I mean. The other neat thing about this is there's a place to store everything. So you've got your table there, your table leg, all your bow filler cushions are in here. You got a bucket that is accessed from the side for trash. Your console and bow cover are in here. Never can have too much storage on a boat. The more the merrier. So the boat's got a ton of storage here. It's got a ski locker with storage in the floor. It's got storage there underneath the port seat, and there's actually some storage in the mechanical box as well. And then of course there's some storage under your bow cushions here. #1 selling 27 dual console, on the market for a reason. Again, don't take my word for it. Come on out and let us show you what makes a Vantage a Vantage. Really great running boats, very feature rich, a lot to talk about here, more than what we're ever going to get in a short video. And it's the Buckeye special. If you're an Ohio State fan, you can't go wrong there. If you guys have any questions, give us a call at 419-684-5365. You can check us out at clemonsboats.com. Don't forget to check us out and follow us on social media at ClemonsBoats1. We're very active there, and we'd love to get you into the fold here and talk boats. Have a great day.